Hello, fellow pen makers. I'm Jim, Mold Mill Pens. I'm going to go over a little history on how I came up with this bit guide. I'm going to show everyone what I do to create them. And then I'm going to go over what everybody's asking for is some use suggestions. First of all, a little history. I've been making pens for quite a number of years out of my little house on Old Mill Road, hence Old Mill Pens. I've also been creating my own displays. I just love woodworking and whatnot. This one's for with dragon pens, and this one's anyway. If you ever see me at a show, you'll see that I've got my own displays, and I have even made my pen closet. It all folds up. It's got all my blanks and kits and everything. Anyway, I went through all the documentation I can get my hands on and tried to consolidate the diameters for all the different pen kits out there. There's lots of information. Anyway, this is what I came up with. I did it in Inkscape because I could switch the guides from millimeters to inches on the fly without changing the file. So I used Inkscape. One thing about the materials is I did not use the flexible plastic that you see other ones. They work great. They're wonderful. What I did was I used the wood ones are made out of this hardboard, which is more like the wood that you might find on a clipboard, not as dense. And then the acrylic ones are eighth of an inch thick, clear acrylic, and the letters are engraved. The letters and numbers are actually engraved into the acrylic. I then use black spray paint before I take off the coating to darken the letters. And if they ever wear out, just go into the nooks and crannies with the Sharpie and color them back in. Now, use suggestions. Now, there's rulers on each side in case you need that. If it's already, the blank has already been set up and you have the acrylic, you can put the blank behind the acrylic to resize it if need be. When it comes to the tubes, what you want to do is go up, and there shouldn't be any play in it whatsoever. It should be snug in the hole. When you get to one where it doesn't go through, then go back down to the bigger one and make sure it's snug. And I would recommend when you have the instructions to test this. You'll find that the laser is very accurate in its cuts for measuring the tubes. I don't know about you, but I've dropped tubes on the ground before and I need to know what size they were. Anyway, when you're doing the bit, do not use the chuck side. Use the blade side. And what you want to do is just go up until it doesn't go through. The tip may go through, but you're looking for the size of the bit, and it should be just a little bit larger than the hole that you're making for the tube. Which is about right. Now, when it comes to these punches, treat them like tubes. There's no size printed on the punch, so you may have to, size it, especially if you don't have that nifty little stand for your repair kits. Anyway, that's how they're made. There's links down below to the eBay listings if you care to purchase one. I appreciate it, and have a great day.